Another one who is collecting else is the Bishopess. You know that we have talked about her a couple of times in our show. The bishop who chastised Trump's immigration policies revealed to have pocketed $53 million in taxpayer money. I think I mentioned this briefly in one of my other shows. I think it was on the Sunday show. But as we dig deeper into USAID and how all that money has been channeled, she pocketed $53 million in taxpayer money, and you know that she did that for immigration, for illegal immigration, to help illegal immigration. Now, this is the thing that the moment that I want to give her a certain benefit of the doubt. Wait a minute. How much money did you pocket for yourself, and how much money did you actually use for to help illegal immigration? I mean, it's not that I care, right? Because it would be interesting. What is the worst of the two evils? I don't get it. That would be interesting. That would be an interesting conversation. What do you think is worse? That she pocketed the money for herself, or that she used that to actually help illegal immigrants to enter the United States and settle in the United States? I don't know. I think the second. I think if I have to choose, I think that I would prefer that she pocketed the money, because at least, she could, buy her Bentley and all that stuff, and not bring more trouble and unvetted people into the United States who could cause crimes and all the stuff that we have been seeing. And as Joshua Lysak did the numbers, that's $14,000 a head for essentially human trafficking. In 2023 alone, her charity or organization or whatever raked in $53 million to resettle 3,600 individuals. 3,600 individuals, according to the New York Post. That is $14,000 a piece. That is $14,000 a piece. And but wait, there's more. There's this between all the things that we are finding out. We have the Department of Health and Human Services. I think this is. We see the recipients. I don't know if you can read this. You see it? You see the words? I'm going to read them for you. Lutheran Immigration and Refugee Service Incorporated. Lutheran Immigration and Refugee Service Incorporated. Lutheran Immigration, and you repeat that over and over again. What else? Let's focus on this ones, and let's see the amounts and the dates. November 18. Oh, this is 2024. November 18, $700,000. November 18. Okay, again, other $700,000. November 22nd, $281,000. November 25th, $750,000. This is crazy. December 6th, almost $500,000. December 10th was a good one, $4 million. And December 11, what the? $76 million. What? What is this? And yes, you already are mentioning the winners in here. You're already mentioning the winners. Like in December 18th, $97 million, close to $100 million. And it's like the end of the year, December 30, $140 million. Again, I have not personally verified these numbers. I have to say that this is alleged. But there's one site that you need to be aware of, which is datarepublican.com. It's Data Republican, and you can follow Data Republican on X. That is the account that is getting all these databases, and it's organizing a search service on his website, datarepublican.com, in which you can go and you can make a search and see where did the money go in every single instance, and then you can track where the money went in all these charity schemes. And we will talking about Meghan and Harry's Archwell in a minute. But it is hard to comprehend, as Clandestine says. So let me get this straight. I've been busting my arse my whole life, trying to make ends meet, while the government steals my income and uses it to fund trans musicals in Ireland and sex changes in Guatemala. And you would ask, why would they do this? I saw a tweet that asked that same question. Why were they so obsessed on pushing LGBTQ propaganda in every country known to man? In every country known to man. And I'm gonna tell you again why they cannot do. You know that they are Marxists, and the center of Marxist philosophy is the struggle of the classes. The problem is that we currently live, most countries nowadays live, in such a wealthy society in which there is essentially not much of a struggle of class anymore. As in, internet has become the great leveler of opportunities in many ways. And not only knowledge, but business opportunities. So they had to come up with another kind of a struggle. If they couldn't have social classes, they had to fabricate, they had to manufacture another kind of class struggle. And in this case is all the LGBTQ nonsense that, even as I told you at the start of this show, even gays and lesbians are tired of this shit. Are tired of that shit, of being shoehorned, of being attached to a movement that essentially wants to deconstruct, destroy what is the basic principle of the family. It's that simple. And many people, many gays and lesbians want to be left alone, don't want to do anything with this. But no, let's use all this LGBTQ propaganda in all these countries so we can spread that and make this struggle something normal. After all that gays and lesbians had to fight for their rights for so many decades, now let's use that. Let's fabricate that for our own gain. That's what Democrats and liberals, the ones who are in charge, are doing. The good thing is that the people who have voted for them are waking up, and really fast. But we need to push onwards. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Then also download the 100 body language tips in the description of this video. Download my tips and you will be subscribed to my awesome emails as well. I have yet to